Hi everyone, it's Strawberry Benny's, and we left off with Miss Benny, which is Thumper's girlfriend. And here she is with her red beret and her fluffy tail. This is part 2 of my Zootopia collection. So if you want to watch the first one, I'm going to link it below. So here we go. I have these guys from Japan. This was for Halloween time. This is Pluto dressed up as a skeleton. And some people think that he's supposed to be Jack Skellington, but I don't know. And look at his cute little tail. It's like a devil's tail or something. Here is Daisy. She's a black cat. She's got a purple bow. She's got ghosts and moons and stars. And look at her cute little tail. And Minnie is basically the same thing. She's a purple cat with an orange bow. She's got eyelashes, same little ghosts and moons. Very adorable. And then last out of that collection is Goofy dressed up as a vampire bat, which I think is amazing. There might be a Mickey, but I haven't seen him. I got these so long ago, I don't remember. But I love sleeping with this one because of the way the fur feels. The fake fur, and I'll just hold on to it like this and sleep with it. It also helps with stress. So next we'll go with Frozen. So here's Anna. She does have the white hair painted on there. Her typical dress you see her in. There she is. Here is Mr. Naughty Hans. I love how he has like a collar going on. It's actually really pretty neat. And here is one of the Elsas. And I think this was for her, the summer show that they made, the birthday one. Can't think of what it's called. Frozen Fever. And she's actually from the Disney parks. And so that's that one. And the other one I have is from the Disney parks too. And this is regular Elsa. She's got a little snowflake in her hair. I didn't buy Olaf or Sven because I thought they looked weird along with Kristoff. So here is Donald from this year. He's got little snowflakes on his scarf, a little star, a hat, a blush. He does have a tail, but you can't really see it that well. And this is Pluto. He's really old. He's got one with a star and a bow, and he's supposed to be a present. I think they redid this for the US this year maybe, but I've had mine for a very long time. Next, I have two characters from Little Mermaid. Here is Ursula. Let's see if I can get her focused. Here she is. She's got eyelashes. She looks really sassy. She does have 8 feet because, you know, she's an octopus. She's got 8 tentacles. So that's pretty neat. And I got Scuttle from Little Mermaid because it's really hard to find anything with Scuttle. And I thought he was hilarious when I was a little kid. Now, maybe he's just kind of annoying, but still funny. And I've got this Sully, and he's dressed up as that piece of candy. They only made this for Japan. I don't think they're going to make it in English. There was like 4 others in this collection. I just got him. I thought he was so cute. Next, let's move on to Zootopia. So here's Nick Wilde. I love how they gave him a necktie. I think that's so neat. There's his tail. And here's Judy Hopps with her little heart nose, her feet, a little cottontail. And then Nick's friend, Finley I think's his name, or something like that. Anyway, here he is, the one that dresses up as a little elephant. And I have Mr. Big. Daddy, I said no icing people on my wedding. Daddy has to, baby. Daddy has to. I love Mr. Big. And his daughter. I wish that they actually made his daughter, but I don't think they're going to. Next, we'll move on to Stitch and Friends. And I have like a really rare one that I'll show at the end here of it. So here's Lilo in her typical Hawaiian outfit. Here's Stitch. And I have his girlfriend, Angel. Here she is. She's got a little bow too, a little flower. And then the crying duck and Lilo and Stitch. He even has a tear. And he's got a flower. He's the ugly duckling. And then the ultra rare one that I just had in Japan. Hamsterville! Doctor! So here's his cape and his tail. I think I do a pretty good Hamsterville, but an H for his name. Very adorable. He's very, very squishy. Love him. He's really rare. Next, I have Dumbo. I have one of the mice. I can't remember her name now. I used to know it. I can't remember. Here she is from Cinderella. I think I got her at Target. Yeah. Here is just a regular basic Daisy. Here is Scar. And he actually does have a scar on his face. Love him. He's from the Disney store. Look at his tail. His tail's like kind of squishy at the end. They made him really well. And then I've got Shelley May, which you could only get her in Japan. I don't think that they've made her the English version yet. I also have Duffy and his Japan version. One cool thing that they do in Japan with their tsums is they'll have a big huge table and make literally like a big stacking pyramid out of them, and you can grab a tsum and buy it that way. So here is the white rabbit. He is medium size. He's got some fuzz from a stuffed animal on him, so ignore that. He's really, really soft. I use him sometimes as a pillow on the sofa. And he was a Christmas present. And lastly, we've got my Alice collection. So I've got an extra Mad Hatter from the Target store. I've got this Mad Hatter, which I wish that his hat didn't scrunch down on all of them, but they do. Sorry, kitty hair. Because this is really old. This is a rip-off Alice in China and Japan. They have crane games, and you can actually grab these out of the crane game. And that's what she was, and that's why she has a chain. And she's really bad. Like, this, she's supposed to have 2 hands, but look at her. She has 3 feet, which is ridiculous. But it was still fun playing the crane game and getting her. Here's the real Alice with all of her feet, and she's really old. Here's another crane game, White Rabbit, and he's got red chain. Here's the real one, and look how cute he is. He's adorable. I picked this one out specifically because this ear was turned, and I just think it makes his face look cuter. And then I have the Oyster, which was a Japanese exclusive only, so this was a limited edition one. And she has feet and shoes. Just love the face. And then I have a Cheshire Cat, which the Cheshire Cat looks like a pig. Like, I could have bought like a big medium-sized Cheshire Cat, and I think they're ugly. I don't think that looks like the Cheshire Cat. And then I have two red queens. So I have this one, which is the Japanese one, which I like better. So here she is. And she looks mad. And this one is the one from Target. And there are differences between these two, so let me pause it and show you. Their colors are flipped, and the Japanese one is actually bigger than the Toys R Us one. Japanese one's black on this side, Target's red. These are switched, and the size is huge. Like side by side, look at how big the real one is versus the Target one. And this one is squishier than this one. This one's like rock hard. So anyway, that was my tsum collection. Thank you for watching. Bye!